Bam. Alright, that takes care of Summer Game Fest, so now let's go ahead and go through Chapter 3 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Yeah, let's jump right into this. Let's see. Today... Let's do this one. Yeah. Chapter 3. Spin! I know, last time I played this, we had quite the bombshell.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
You just gotta.
No matter what that photo of me suggests.
How does make... Oh, I just realized. Boop. There we go.
There's...
Okay. Get out of Roman. An irrational number.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be...
Let odd be art.
No way I shot Safi.
Let's see.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. A restraining order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Can she even still do that?
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be.
Yeah, maybe on maybe by accident, but not on purpose.
An answer will jump out at me. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus,
obviously,
there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oh, I need to examine the email.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Shit.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Do you?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Well, yeah, that could be a bit of a problem.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
No luck. Okay. There we go. There's supposed to be sound effect. Oh, there it is.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
Wait, what?
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, there's a bigger piece of the puzzle we're missing here.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
I don't think that's gonna work, Max.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything. Moses is waiting for me up there. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Poor Joyce.
Hopefully.
No, I want to try something. Do that. Block of vowels.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few... I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
I guess we'll wait.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Ah, someone's coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
Yeah, it is a little suspicious.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other. I shouldn't leave yet.
Let's do it from here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Watch me.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
And I guess I could do it.
You believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
I got it.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
That one.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
He's
So
pondering.
Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
I would say she's gonna
You're
be in
right.
trouble.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Bottle cap.
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Bet.
You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party?
Yeah, but changing the present, that's smart.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Yeah, that's a little too much chaos. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah, this is one of those apparitions that Reggie saw.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Oh shit.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Oh, he sees that too, doesn't he? Oh, this is a tough choice. Let me see. Did I save him or save me? Let me think. You know what? Let me see what happens if I try to save him.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh shit. Damn, did he just disappear?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Whoa.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Yeah.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh boy, let's go talk to Gwen. I hope this Gwen isn't still mad at me.
Talk to Gwen. Cool. I'm a tired sun. Sleepy moon. See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Bracken.
Then boom! The spaceship.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
If only paper straws were more durable. They break down too easily.
Professor Asshat. Final right now.
Have fun.
Audrey?
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily? This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Yeah, why not?
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it. I bet Safi wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Maybe not in here.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out.
Missing
Guard your
snake.
ankles.
I've got it.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. Meeting tomorrow.
A meeting?
Where?
It's kind of
What
vague.
meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in... Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Martin has an A here. I knew it. And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it.
Oh,
Safi would
one,
never
two,
fail
two,
this
three.
kid.
Perfect. Yeah, that's what Safi would do, so.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Okay, let's go talk to Gwen.
Old school. Nice. More music I'm not cool enough to know. It's alive!
Yeah, I saved it.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is, and it takes me ages to comment on one student photo. Like one of Safi's former students, I guess.
Hey, Gwen. What you doing?
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yeah.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Really?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So why get it canceled?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
So I've been told.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Yeah, we gotta listen.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Huh.
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
I gotta get her away
How
from
do I
that.
get my hands on a copy?
Use a happy birthday flyer.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have... Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a
Was
tidal
drowning.
wave.
By the time she finished, she was drowned. Drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was... so they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Alright. See you, Gwen.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Tree.
Tree. Yes, that is a tree.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the... Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on
Non-denominational
Christmas has
winter
been
music.
lost. That's awesome. I should follow them for more info. That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
201. Damn, a padlock.
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not so. I hardly know any of the faculty here. Come on, Lucas. That's not your quote. You dressed up a line from A Christmas Carol. I bet he'd go ballistic if one of it. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Probably not. Alright, let's go talk to Yasmin.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry, I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops?
I
Like me around?
know.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Right.
Crap! Wrong name, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta. Professor's sitting on the table?
Wow. He wants to break it too. Anyway, hey
Hi,
Yasmin.
Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Okay, let's go.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it? and see what narrative she's trying to spin.
I'm curious what she says. She's probably gonna lie to me, but
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safi has been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That
More
was
atmosphere.
odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Yeah, I might as well tell her.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Yeah, imagine.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right. Why is Vin a secretary?
What the heck are you talking about?
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to
The
add
cryptid
Max
book.
Caulfield to the list. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library.
Wow.
This is such bullshit.
I thought this said remove titties for a second. I was like, damn, I like Gwen.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Hey, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
This Vin's not gonna help me. Deadwood Diamond.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Damn.
I didn't realize
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Oh, weak spots? Ooh.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Which one would work?
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me. How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? Anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I'm not depressed. I just...
Oh boy, here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Ooh.
Anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Ooh.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
This one.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Damn, okay.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
This will be funny.
Lucas must be really grateful. Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
No.
Not really.
Ah, are you familiar with that Alcaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you,
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
I think that's everything. Yeah.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Okay, let's talk about Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Curious.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Wow, you left it unlocked. Works for me.
Alright, let's see what I can find about my guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
This one.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Yasmin did one of these? Maybe he reads it for the articles. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time, of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
The Will of Beast in these has Latinas in it. Or a Latina.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Maya's prose seems familiar to me. Okay, I saw everything.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I'm missing something. Nah.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding. No, Lucas. Sounds like a great...
Let's see.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Wait, what's that?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. That's probably his ex-wife. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Okay. What am I missing here? Wait a minute.
That's probably his ex-wife.
What?
They
Wait
look
a
really
minute.
happy here. What a
Oh.
strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
It's golden. Maybe.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Wait a minute.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh. He plagiarized her work. That's why she killed herself.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Damn.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Punk chick.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a tar pit.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
I am? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
Thing for the wrong person.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Some Zen moment.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Okay, have a moment.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have.
Must be game night.
Last time we did bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway.
Gatsby fan.
It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
That one.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
Oh boy.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun.
Ooh.
Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Ooh.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Alright, jeez.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight.
Oh yeah.
The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Oh boy.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Oh yeah, they're definitely moshing, alright.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us away back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oops.
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out.
Oh wow, okay.
Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
That last one does sound pretty cool.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Ooh.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again.
Damn.
My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
I mean, that would be hard. How does she react if I say that?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Oh, I mean...
It's just that Like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Oh, is that how we're doing it? Obviously, yes.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
There we go. Yeah, I think Max deserves at least a little win.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay?
Yeah, you
no.
kind of have a job to do, so go do it.
I have to get back to it.
Why are you apologizing?
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime. Was it real? That's what I really need to cap off my night.
Are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side. Hey.
I'm leaning towards
Hey, yourself.
Damn,
How are we feeling?
what changed?
Oh,
It was
you
all
know,
Moses.
I'm
I
upright.
made pasta for him since
he wasn't really eating.
Take it easy, okay?
Lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara makes me see God.
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
Sure, I'll talk to you.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
That's a lot.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually.
Eventually.
Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
Well, then you shouldn't have
And I know
asked.
what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
Yeah, that you are. You are very good at that.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oof.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Oh no, we are not doing this. Nah, too nice.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter,
Damn,
for
alright.
instance. Interested?
Sure, but I mean, she's married. Why not?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Oh.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass.
2.5?
I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Not unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
I feel like I'm just leading him on, to be honest.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Yeah, I'm turning him down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
You took that very well, though. I'm impressed.
Nothing from Safi. I don't. I wish Safi gave me a moment to know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. Not even huge.
Without the imitation velvet.
Novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
I don't know, I feel pretty improved. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh no, my cat.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
I better not have hurt my cat.
Whoever was here really messed this place up.
Gay cowgirls in space.
What were they looking for? Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God. There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
That's not good.
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Does this person want something with Safi? Does this person want something with Safi? Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
Okay, he's fine.
Oh no. You're scared. First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. Miso, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you were so cute. I can't.
Dude, that thing is a treat or a cry. Oh yeah, let me talk.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you. You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
Oh, at least they didn't.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
At least they didn't open my drawer of clothes. Let me check in the other one. Don't be homophobic.
Looks good. But why did they mess with some? Everything's still here where it belongs. At least this one isn't damaged.
Nah, this room's still fine. Alright, who's down here? Wait.
Shit.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait!
Then at least close the door. Your cat's gonna freeze. Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Wait, how am I gonna get across?
Now how do I get across?
I know how to get across.
Come on, come on, come on. No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Got it.
Shit. How do I know which way? hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her! What the?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Something tells me that's not actually Max. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's very not good.
Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh shit. So Safi's a shapeshifter. A little let down. Grease trap perished. That's funny. Anyway, that's enough for today. Yeah, cool and good. I'll do the next chapter next time. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky. If you missed out on any of my other streams, you can catch the VODs on my VOD channel along with this VOD. Subscribe to my main channel and join my Discord. It's pretty epic. I'll leave a link to it here in the description of this VOD. But yeah, in any case though, ta-ta for now, and I'll catch you again next time.